Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. It's Saturday. I hope your Saturday is going well, the beginning of your weekend. Mine's going okay. I don't have too much to complain about, except that thing on the top of my head. I never notice it's weird. Okay. Anyway, I just have my clip in there. I hope you guys are doing well today. It's it's been a very strange few days for our world. Talking about drinking and injecting bleach and Lysol and all the things, which is quite bizarre. Bizarre. I wonder. I wonder what the conversations were like when he walked off the stage, or whatever you call where he stands. I wonder what it was like. I'm sure he wasn't happy with what people had to say to him, but what are you going to do? I love that I didn't even watch it yesterday, but I saw where I check all my updates when I don't watch it on the Twitter, how he came out and said that he was only kidding or something to that effect. Okay, great way to save it. I know a lot of you are the president's fans, #1 fans, and I'm okay with that. I think you can love and support whoever you choose. Doesn't mean it's my gig, but I mean no disrespect to you or your president. I just sometimes he says things and I'm just like, and he's running our country with all this going on. So, if you are in a section of the United States that is opening slowly, I wish you all good luck. It's quite scary here still in Jersey. I haven't seen the numbers today. I saw the numbers yesterday. We're still in, over 1,000 a day. I think yesterday was 2,000. Was it 2,000 I told Dave? Anyway, it's still high. And it just keeps moving, and every day, it's something else. So I don't know what we're going to do here. May 15th, they gave us till, I guess, to decide the next bit. I get nervous for my daughter to go back to work. I get nervous for my nephew to go back to work and my sister. My dad's a real estate agent, so he is out and about as it is, wearing a mask and, taking the precautions. But unfortunately, as probably a lot of you know, that stimulus check didn't go to everybody at the moment. Like my daughter didn't get hers yet and that kind of thing. And I know a lot of people did not. So, I mean, if you're able to work and you have to work, I don't know what else you're to do. So I just hope everybody's doing well and, trying to stay busy and not suffering from any type of depression or anything, because it is very, very hard. I wish I had money. I wish I had money to give to people that need help, because I feel so sad. And, in a situation where it's like, 50 bucks can make a difference. Do you know what I mean? Whether it to be bread, eggs, milk, whatever, just to get by. But I'm not complaining. I got my stimulus. It's gone almost because of bills and everything. But, at least I got it, because like I said, a lot didn't yet. And my daughter's waiting and she checks every day and it always says no status. And luckily my sister checked, because she didn't get hers either, or my parents. And she checked yesterday and she said that it gave her an option to re-put in her checking account information, that she would be getting her deposit soon. So I don't know if you are somebody who didn't get it yet, make sure you check and see, maybe you can do that. Like my sister Emily hasn't been able to yet, so she checks every day, but it's just not updated. Jean sent me some Dilutions paint, the new stuff. I'm going to be doing a video a little bit to see how that works. Thank you, Jean. I'm so excited. It was such a nice surprise. And yeah, and I've been working on, I'm so disappointed in this. I don't, with Plaid, doing a hydrangea in a glass bowl. And I screwed this up over here, so I have to fix this. I just put some gesso on it yesterday to fix it. But I'm going to finish it, and then I'm going to do another one. because I'm not exactly happy with everything on there, and I'm learning. Y'all know I do mixed media. I am good at doing this kind of stuff. I am not good, however, to sit and paint. It takes me a long time. It takes, it's making me cry. It's a long time, and I have to like really think it through, and it's a rough one. But I love doing it, and I love having the end result. I want to learn. I want to learn to look at things and paint them. So I'm trying. A little jealous of people who can do that. A little jealous of my husband who can do that. If you've not seen Dave's new video, he does. I need a drink of water. I brush my teeth. My husband did a painting in black and white, and it came out so nice. I'll link him down below. His channel link is down below. Go check it out and give him some love. I'd really, really appreciate it. He's very proud of it. I'm very proud of it for him. And it was really, really nice. And I'm just, you know, he just keeps on keeping on as well. But he can sit and look at something and like sketch it out and paint it. Me, it's like a 3-day process. Then I got to print it out. Then I got to use the Tracy paper, whatever the heck it's called, carbon paper. And it's a thing. It's a thing. So I still do it, but it just takes way longer than I want to. You know, but I did take, I'm doing some experiments, having nothing to do with paint. But I took an empty egg carton. I put some dirt in it on the bottom. I took a tomato and I sliced it. They were cherry tomatoes, but whatever tomato you have, I got to get a big tomato, which I'll be getting on Monday. And then you lay it in the dirt, and then you sprinkle the dirt on top, and then you water everything, and I'm going to put it in the window, and it's supposed to sprout tomatoes. Will it? I don't know. I also planted some basil seeds, some cucumber seeds, a couple scunions. I call them scunions, but they're the onions that, oh God, do you remember when you were little? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's a Pittsburgh thing. I don't know. You get those onions, and they're the onions with the, I guess they're called green onions with the green. Does that make you know it now? Now you know it, don't you? And you peel that little cellophane thing off the white bulby head, and you sprinkle some salt on that bad boy, and we would eat those things like they were going out of style. You're little. You don't care if your breath stinks or, you know, you stink or whatever. Everybody's eating it. It's like eating garlic. I can eat garlic like it's going out of style. So I got some of them to plant, but I think I'm going to have to plant them like in the ground more when it gets warmer. But I planted some in there to see if I can get any sprout. But I did basil, cucumbers, just to see if I can get some things to grow. I'm going to do some lemon seeds. I'm just experimenting this year. Just experimenting. What the hell else do I got to do? I can sit here, excuse me, and paint all day and not move. I love that, but I need to expand my horizons a little bit. And I just keep, this is me, but I just keep going on looking at all my plants outside, like my grapes and my one vine plant and blueberry bush and all those kind of things. And I just keep looking at them like, any fruit yet? Any fruit yet? It's not even May yet. But I'm just like, I feel, you know, now today's a sunny day, excitement on my heart. Because it's not been sunny for a long time, it feels like. But it's still a little bit chilly, but it's nice. Dave's not feeling very well. I don't know if you know, but Dave has severe back issues. His back's like crumbling, and he has all these his back from literally from like his base of his head all the way down to his lower back. So like each section is, I can't even say the F word on here, but it's not in good shape at all. He needs rods and this and pins and that, and he goes for these things where they like put these things in and give him injection. Oh God, he's been going for years and nothing's helping, and he really doesn't want to have surgery, even though he probably should, but there's only like a certain amount of chance that it'll help. So he's constantly in pain. And lately a little bit miserable because of the money, because of waiting on unemployment, because of not feeling good. So he's down there now, hopefully doing a video and drawing or something. Because I told him, I don't care. I always feel like this. And I tell this to people who email me a lot about they want to start YouTube or like questions and this and that. And it's like, look, I do what I like to do. I don't always do it for the views, I guess, as you want to say. Like if I get like 2, 3, 30 views, whatever, 1 view, 2, 3, whatever, I'm just like, wow, like somebody, you know, took the time to click on my video and watch it. That's fantastic for me. Um, and that makes me happy. So I don't sit and be like, oh no, they got 2,000 views on theirs and I only got, you know, 100, whatever. I don't do that. I don't compare myself, and I don't suggest anybody compare themselves. Don't compare. I know there are people who are out there. Sometimes I wish, sometimes I wish that I could say things on here, like how sometimes I feel about things or things I see. I know it's not proper. I know it's not right. And I try not to be that. I was wondering what the heck is that? I try not to be that way because I don't want to be that way. But you can't compare yourself to other people. You can't. You can't. You just have to sit and do what you do. I get on here, I paint, I forget words, I forget paint names, I forget. Am I using the brush or am I using a thingy? What is it? But I just do what I do. And you have to do that too. So yeah, of course, start your YouTube channel. Don't think that you have to, if you get 5 views, I tell you this all the time, 5 views are 5 people who sat and watched your video. 5 people. Think about 5 people if you were teaching from home, which is what you're doing, basically, or communicate. You know, you dig what I'm saying? So, oh, girl, she got the autofocus on. Stuff ain't good that way. So think about it. Like, think about I'm in my art room, but sorry. I know between that and drinking and chewing ice, I'm a mess. I'm in my art room. I have 5 people. Oh, I hit the button. I have 5 people with me, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's paint. 5 people is like if you go teach in a store or in a Michael's or whatever. How many people do you have? I don't know, but you understand what I'm saying? Like you have to think about that. You cannot think about I only have 5 people. 5 people? Guess what? That's 5 more people than somebody who sits at home being like, I want to start a YouTube channel, but don't. That's 5 people. You know, it's like when you lose 5 pounds. I always say, do you realize 5 pounds? I say this to myself all the time. And obviously you can tell I'm not really doing anything to lose pounds because last night I had to have Dave only give me 3 because I am a Tootsie Pop freak. I just will sit and eat the whole bag. And I don't sit and like, how many like still in the middle of a lollipop or whatever the song is with the owl. I put that in my mouth. I'm like, oh, I like that flavor. Crunch. And I chew the heck out of it. And my dog chews little pieces on the little stick, little crunchy crunchies just for a little treat. And then I go on to my next one. So I said to him, limit me to 3. Let me have 3. I feel like I'm getting something. So yeah, obviously we're not losing anything. You could see, look. But what was my point? See, that's why I don't like to go on tangents. What is your favorite snack? Tootsie Pops, one of my favorites. Now, chocolate in any shape, size, form, I love. I'm a chocolate holic, lolic. But when it comes to like candy, like, do you like candy? Do you like Tootsie Pop? Do you like sour warheads? Do you like licorice? Do you like blow pops? Davis's blow pop? Let me know down below because I love to know what people like. And I do love it. I love it. So, I don't know. My point was, I don't know what I was talking about. It might come back to me. It might not. But anyway, yes. Make sure that, you know, you be happy with what you put out, whether it's you sitting and drawing or talking or whatever, showing what somebody sent you. It doesn't matter. Just do it. Just do it. And, you know, once a month, check your numbers, see if you have more subscribers, see if you are getting 1 or 2 more views. Oh, I know what I was going to say. See? It's all in there. Useless information. Here it goes. When you're watching what you eat and you start losing weight and you're like, I only lost 2 pounds. Guess what? 2 pounds is. 2 pounds is a box of butter. 4 sticks of butter is a pound. 8 sticks of butter is 2 pounds. So put those together. That's how much weight you've lost. Hello? That's a lot. So, you know, it took me a long time watching what I eat and like doing what I do because I would be like, oh, it's only lost 2 pounds. I only did this. But then when you think about it, it's like, that's a lot. So don't be, you know, what I have done though is, although I'm very bloated today, I cut out, such a shame. I love cranberry juice. I love cranberry juice. It helps me it psychologically probably because, you know, I'm in stage 4 kidney disease. So I'm like one step away from dialysis. And so I drink I drink kidney juice, cranberry juice. I drink cranberry juice. I don't know. It helps with my urinary tract. It's something I like to have with dinner. However, the other day, um, Emily found watermelon juice from Simply Orange makes this watermelon juice, and it is fantastic. But of course, it's cut with cherry juice, this and that, whatever. Her boyfriend was here, and he said, I hear that bird. I have to get Dave to look. I don't know if there's a bird caught somewhere or stuck. You hear it? Wait. You hear it? Anyway, so he was looking, she was drinking the watermelon juice, and he said, do you know how much sugar is in that? And then he looked. A lot of sugar. And she said, well, what about our cranberry juice? You know, has to be a little brat. And he looked, and I was like, no. And Dave was like, no, it says no sugar added, you know, whatever. And then he looked, and by God, it had more sugar than her watermelon juice. So I was like, oh, I have diabetes. And then I wonder, like, I go back and think, and I'm like, oh, explain some things. So I was like, no more. I'm drinking water. I'll have coffee in the morning, and then I'll drink water the rest of the day. If we happen to go out and get a piece of pizza or something like that, I'll drink like a soda, you know, which I can get water, but I like to have that. But I don't drink all my soda. My husband will get a soda like this, and he will drink it, and then he'll drink mine. I take like 3 drinks, literally 3 drinks of my soda just to like with my food because I like that taste. And then I'm done. You know what I mean? Like soda I can do without. But if you're in the boat of that, Emily then, Dave and Emily, Dave drinks seltzer water. No sugar, no fake sugar. It's just plain old seltzer water. And like different flavors. And there's a watermelon one. So they bought it. And there's also a lemon lime one that Dave likes. So Dave had the lemon lime one. He poured it in the cup, and he put like the littlest bit of the watermelon juice in it to like flavor it, and they loved it. So that's a way to cut it. I won't drink, I'll just drink water. But anyway, yeah, like you, honestly, sugar, they don't add no sugar to my cranberry juice. Well, they do. And then, like I said, I was like, well, it is true. Like cranberries are really tart, right? And the cranberry juice, it used to be, but I'm used to it now, but it's still sweeter than, I guess. I don't know. No sugar added. Oh, they did. So, no, I can't have that, but that's all right. So I have cut that out. Can you tell? Does my face look like I'm not drinking cranberry juice anymore? What do you think? All right, I'm done. I'm done sitting there doing whatever. I got I think today's my last day of my sourdough starter, working with it. Hopefully it's going to work. I don't know. I have a bunch of stuff going out on Monday. A few more things. I got to get addresses from a few more people. But Angie and Sigrid and there was one other person. Your stuff's going out. And a bunch of little random acts of kindness. And yeah, so that's it. That's it. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I am going to probably end up going for a ride because it's so beautiful out. And just take a nice day to go through the one trail. We can't walk or anything, obviously, but ride through like the forest thing. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work and try these Dilution paints out. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Marianne McMillan, where are you? We cannot find you anywhere. I've been looking for you for weeks, and I know others are as well. So if by chance you watch this, please, please, please let us know down below that you're okay, because we're all worried and we're missing you. So Sending my love to you. Sending my love to everybody. You guys mean the world to me. And don't forget to let me know what your favorite candy is. So that's it. I love you. And as always, please be kind to each other. You never know how somebody else is fighting.